All right, guys. I think I got something working. Tonight around 8 o'clock, we will be talking to the. I don't have the card with me. It is a Renaissance type fair that'll be going on May the 2nd and May 3rd. Marky Mark and I will be interviewing uh, the actual lady and I believe her sister that actually are putting on the event. And the Cosmic Portal wants to be there. We want to go ahead and try to stretch our wings and be a little bit more out there with the community as far as what we're doing. You know, we always do Star Wars. That's my fault because I am a huge, and you guys know this. You guys know this. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. There's the old mythosaur. So we want to do something a little different, and this is right up our alley. But there is more to come. There's still Fantasy. There's still Blood in the Water. There's Tidewater HorrorCon. So much is happening this year, and we just want to be a part of it. So tonight, 8 o'clock, Cosmic Portal here on this page, also on YouTube. For those of you who do not mess with Facebook in any way, you can catch us on YouTube at the Cosmic Portal Salvage Yard. And I'm pretty sure some of you are asking me, why, Calibus, why do you name it the Salvage Yard? Because it's a salvage yard. Everything goes on there. Everything under the kitchen sink goes on the salvage yard. So it doesn't just have to be Star Wars, Star Trek, The Blurred, Blurred Otaku, Portal Talk. It's everything. Transformers. We're developing a new show for that type of stuff. So there's a lot coming down here. We got a lot of movies to cover. Uh, the new Darth Maul show is coming back on, so I cannot wait to get into that. So let's just, it's going to be a great year, guys. I want to thank everyone who's been, supporting us and putting us out there. And it's just a great time to be a fan again. Thank God. I know there's a lot of speculation about some stuff that's been going on. What's going on? Uh, all I can tell you guys is this: if you don't like something, just turn it off. If you don't like it, just turn it off. Star Trek is getting review bombed. Um, if you don't like it, turn it off. That's all I can say. That's all I'm going to say. Um, I suffered through a lot of bad shows. I won't do it anymore. If I don't like something, I cut it off. I'm not going to sit here and just keep bashing it because there are a lot of people that, that like that stuff and they're really coming into their own with their fandom. Let's not spoil it for them. I'm an old guy. I admit that. I'm not sure about half the stuff that comes out anymore. But I know what I like, and I know when I do like it, I will praise it. But when I don't like it, from now on, we're just going to move on. There's no need to kill the fandom. I just saw that. I just saw that when they ask him, well, what are your thoughts about Lobo? It's about time. I hate to say it. We have a Lobo figure back here. I'm like, oh my God, Momoa as Lobo. This is a character he was made for. Not that he wasn't a bad Aquaman. I kind of, the Polynesian thing, I get it. But this guy drinks, he rides motorcycles, he's puffing on cigar, he loves his Guinness. That's a perfect match. Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, perfect match. You know what I mean? These are certain molds. Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. I don't care what you say. What did Deadpool say? For the next 90 years, you're going to be doing this. It's really going to be hard putting someone else in that Wolverine slot because we've had him for so long. It's just like Blade. But that that Lobo, we've got a figure back there. And I'm telling you, I'm itching. I am itching to get that. We had him with the bike and everything. But he did look on point, Hunter. He did look on point. I'm telling you. Yeah, I like that. I wasn't a big fan of the Superman movie. I know a lot of you are because it for you it brought back comic book memories, and that's great. I just like grit. Like I said, I'm an old head. I need violence and stuff to keep my attention. So, but again, I would take my grandsons to see that movie. At least it did give you some type of hope because I'm so sick of at the end of every horror film or every movie, the bad guy somehow returning or whatever. Give me a new threat. But Lobo looked tight, man. Thanks for asking that question. That was, yeah, that was on point. I really like that. But again, tonight, Renaissance Fair, we'll be talking about that. You'll get the name out there. 8 o'clock, we'll be on live, Marky Mark and myself, interviewing the two ladies that are putting on this event. It is in Smithfield, Virginia. And for some reason, I keep saying Springfield. Smithfield, Virginia. This is where this event is. It is May 2nd and May 3rd. I will keep posting it up, especially after we do the interview, and I'll keep giving you guys the information where you can go. Most of me and my staff are just like, we're already out buying Renaissance type costumes. I think I'm going to go as a Templar Knight because I have an Azrael costume that I want to kind of wear. So that'll fit the bill for me. That's where I'm going. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Hunter, thanks for the question. Guys, enjoy your day. Remember, it's not just your fandom, it's everybody's fandom. Enjoy it, and just be kind to one another, please.